Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm Flo, welcome to my channel. Today is part 3 of my Radley purchases. Let's say I got really into this, but I'm gonna be honest, these bags are beautiful bags. It's a shame the company is going out of business. In my previous video I did mention that I thought the original creator for Radley was a woman. I was right, she was from Australia originally. Ended up in London, was making bags, selling them in a market. That was back in the 1980s, and right about 1998 then Radley became a company. She got some backers, and unfortunately due to the business changing hands several times and ending up in private equity and a bad economy, especially in the UK, the sales just fell too much and they couldn't stay afloat. But they've been running some fabulous sales. I mean, I still can't get over some of the stuff I have managed to get. I'll put links for the other videos I've done from what I've got, and now I have 2 more bags to show you. Oops, and a wallet. So first I'm going to show you this bag. I really pondered on for quite a while, and there's a reason for it. It reminds me a lot of a bag that I had about 25 years ago, believe it or not, that I can remember that far back. But I love the color. I think it's a great color for fall. This is called the Maldon Mews medium zip top. Can't remember if it's a satchel or bag, how they have it described. If it's still available when I publish this, I'll put a link to it because it's been out there for a while. They were running a special too. If you bought 2 items, you got 10% off. So by the time it was over with and I got all the discounts, I only paid about $59 for this bag, and it is gorgeous. It's a really soft pebble leather. It doesn't weigh a whole lot at all. It'll be great for times when I need a bigger bag and my neck is bothering me. The color is called Cherry, and it's interesting because in person it doesn't look quite as bright as I'm seeing on my video screen, but it's really nice. The pebbling is, hoping you can see that. Let it sit for a second, let it focus. And then of course it's got the little Scotty Dog logo on it. So the first thing that caught my eye, an open pocket on the front and an open pocket on the back. Comes with a nice long crossbody strap, 2 short handles. And then you open it up, and it's a nice roomy bag. I think it'll hold everything I need to. I love these front outer pockets. I always stick my cell phone in there, and that way then if I'm in line at, say, Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, and I need to pull my phone out to show my app or wherever, it makes it really easy to get to. There's a zipper pocket in here. I'm going to try to get... Well, somebody wanted to be in the video. I hear that. So there's the zipper pocket. Paperwork's still in there. I hadn't even taken that out. So the strap is adjustable, and it's got a conventional buckle. Some of their bags have I call it a pin and hole type situation instead of like this with the holes for the adjustments. It's different. I've got another bag to show that has it. But yeah, that was originally $328, and I got it for $59. I was just telling my husband too, I have a feeling as they sell off stuff, like this, I got it at 10% off. I don't think you're going to see them drop the prices on the bags themselves. I think what you're going to see is those discounts that you can apply go up and up and up. But their inventory is starting to really move out pretty quick. And the reason I say that is the first order I placed took almost 9 days before they even shipped it, and this one only took 4. A friend of mine bought one of their bags after the fact, I'm trying to think, and hers was shipped in 2 days. So I think the inventory is getting such that they aren't getting as many orders, or maybe they've just got their act together. I don't know, a little too late now, but yeah, $59 by the time it was all over with. To go with that, I saw this really cool little bifold wallet. I'm trying to think. This was the Willis wallet. They make several different designs. There's some that have stripes on it, some that are solid color, some that are color blocked. They seem to sell pretty well, so this must be one of their more popular designs. Again, we've got the little Scotty dog. And then that opens up. And there's a nice little pocket here on the front. And then you open it up, and you've got 5 card slots, a pocket here. I don't think, no, there's no pocket there. And then you've got a zippered spot for your change, and then on the other side is 5 more card slots and another slot pocket. And then but wait, there's more. Remember those awful commercials? There's a nice place for your bills. Now, I haven't tried putting any of my bills in it yet, because whether you realize this or not, American dollar bills and British dollar bills are not the same size. British dollar bills are just a little bit shorter. So I'll be curious to see how well they fit. But yeah, on the back you've got the Radley hot stamp with the name. So I ended up getting this for $21. Like, where else can you get a wallet for $21? And I think the regular price in this was over $100. So good deal. And this one, it's interesting, the stuff that they sell that is their regular retail stuff comes with dust bags. This came with a dust bag, so this is part of their regular retail line. If it's part of their outlet bags, which that's what this was, then you don't get a dust bag. I thought that was interesting. But this is the Willis bifold wallet. I know in this color it's sold out, but there are some other ones on there. I'll put a link down for a couple of them that are still out there. It's just, I think it's a well laid out wallet. I'm really happy with the other one I got from them that I showed in my previous video. So, drum roll please. I had a lot of debate in buying this bag. I'm going to be brutally honest. Given the state of things in this country, well, I'll show you the bag and you'll understand why. It's called Fireworks and Stripes, and of course it's celebrating 4th of July, and I'm sure it was issued because of the 250th birthday of the United States. I looked at it and I looked at it, and finally I just decided I had to have it. And there's a couple reasons. First off, 4th of July used to be one of my favorite holidays. It's only been in recent years with the recent crap that's going on, and I'm sorry if you don't like my politics, that's just too damn bad. I just haven't been feeling it. But the other thing that drew me in was this New York skyline. I love New York City. That was like a second home for my husband and I. We went on our honeymoon. We used to go there and visit all the time. We haven't been there in quite a few years, but I just thought that was super cool. This bag reminds me so much of a Rogue, it isn't even funny. It's a little bit bigger than the Rogue 25. I would say it fits somewhere in between the 25 and the 30. I didn't measure to see how many centimeters across it was. And in case you didn't know, that's how they come up with those sizes. Same with like Speedy 25. It's 25 centimeters across. So make note. But yeah, in here you've got, well, that's the dust bag. It's got pockets on either side and then a nice zip center pocket. I don't know if you noticed, there's a little Radley fob on here that I'm thrilled to get because I'm thinking this might match the other one I got, and I might take it off periodically and put it on the other bag. But this bag had an added surprise. When I was unpacking it, I was like, what the heck is that? There's a nifty little coin purse, and it's attached on the inside, but it is removable. It has the Radley gold foil stamp on the inside, or on the back. And then on the inside, you've got 2 slip pockets, one that, you know, bulges out like so many bags have now, which are great for like sunglasses or whatever, and then a flat pocket. And then on this side, it has a zipper, and then there's a heat stamp that tells you about the fireworks and stamps, or stripes print. So what does it say? Fireworks and Stripes, your Fireworks and Stripes picture bag has been beautifully handcrafted with multiple appliques, foil embossing, and screen printing techniques. So that's, you know, you've got appliques. This is, I'm sure, screen printed and embossed. And then it gets even better if you look at the back. There's a little design on the back and a nice slip pocket, which is also perfect for your phone. So there's a lot of storage in this bag. I'm really impressed. I figure I can carry it. I know it seems like, oh, well, you can only carry it for 4th of July, but I plan on carrying it for any of the major like holidays like Memorial Day and Labor Day, as well as 4th of July, and even New Year's Eve, because can you think of anything more iconic than fireworks in New York City on New Year's Eve after they've dropped the ball? So I think it's a beautiful bag. I love these picture bags. If there was one thing that, you know, if they re-establish this brand under the new ownership, that I'm hoping that they continue, is the picture bags, because they're just so fun and they're really sought after by a lot of collectors. And that was one of the other reasons I thought, you know, I got to get this, because if I wait, I know this is going to go through the roof. The original price on it was $448. Is that going to focus? There we go. I paid like $162 or $167. Yeah, I mean, how could you not go ahead and get it? A lot of the picture bags on eBay sell for $200, $300, $400. I'm sure they probably sell for the same on like Macari and Poshmark as well. So like I said, they're very sought after. People collect the whole crew. They've been doing them for a long time too. I think almost since the beginning of the company. So, but that's what I got from the Radley sale. Again, I think I'm good now. Although I have to say, they have this bag in the cognac color, which is the same as the Boston style bag, the Noble Alley that I showed in my previous video. And I'm tempted, I'm just going to keep an eye on the price on that. If they were to drop it down, I might be tempted. I really don't need another bag. But I'm just hoping that if they do re-establish the brand, that the quality is as good and they have designs that are as much fun as these have been. I guess time is going to tell. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd love for you to subscribe, and have a great day.